Everyone's rise through WWE is different, but it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain. The only thing that separates you from the WWE Universe in the moment that would change your life forever. Your WWE debut.
For some, it means stepping in front of a crowd that immediately erupts and chants your name.
Guys, it's Bailey!
Expectations placed upon you before you even step foot in the ring.
For others, it means trying to make the best first impression to those who have no idea who you are.
Some will find a clear path to the top,
while others may take a few steps back before they figure out how to move forward.
Because how you start doesn't always determine how you finish, who you eventually align with.
Or who you ultimately discover you really are.
After that moment, the choices you make can send your career different directions and have the potential to change the makeup of the WWE Universe forever.
But that's getting ahead of things.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different.
But it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain.
What happens next is up to you.
he's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw!
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his title the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Face full of turnbuckle. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
That connects from Sami Zayn. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
He's not going to go down that easy.
No! A slam! Alabama style.
Military press.
And some effective offense with that one. Zayn able to adapt. He's one step ahead there.
Boom. Oh, ouch.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Champ's got the pin to retain. Raising the arm before one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. And did you hear the impact of that? Taken down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are great, but now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stop. Sammy is like a deer in the headlights here.
Kick gets caught. Able to evade. Clothesline. What impact. That unraveled on Zayn. Here comes Sammy. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time. Whoa. And that definitely made solid impact. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. And responds with a counter of their own. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Taken down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stop.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in. The spinning power bomb.
We could have a new champion.
Cover. The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they've captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sammy goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sammy.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sammy again.
Thank you.
Hey, now what?
He's going to send Sammy for a ride.
Stop, that's enough. And the safe goes crashing down with Sammy inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the US scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Lock.
Call me Champ.
Okay, Champ.
That was a good dry run. Now let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. I'm too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Happy Corbin has been mouthing off about his football career more than usual lately, saying the
3. Bring it!
Want to join my book club? I tried to recruit Robert Roode, but
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
After an exhilarating WWE debut, The Lock is looking to build on his early momentum.
The Intercontinental Champion will also be looking to lock up his reputation as a winner here tonight.
The Lock has been handed the keys to WWE. Is he ready to drive? Multiple-time champion around the world. There is no one else as glorious.
I can think of some people.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious
in confidence, nor should he.
Yeah, it's easy to tell that Robert Roode competes at the absolute top level, both mentally and physically, each and every night.
Come on, let's go!
Robert Roode has tasted success both as a tag team competitor and in singles action.
And you know, Byron, he's proved he's dangerous in any situation, any night of the week.
Yeah, like it or not, Michael, Robert Roode has made a career out of making the most out of his opportunities.
Roode is a serious threat to any superstar, and Robert Roode is always ready to get his hands dirty.
The Intercontinental Champion and Robert Roode apparently have unfinished business, and they're settling it here on Raw in a finisher match.
Anyone else ever heard Roode say he's got the best finisher in WWE?
Constantly. But I think he's in for a rude awakening against The Lock.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, hard impact in the corner. Ooh. Lifting their opponent back to their feet, and a thunderous right hand.
Has them set up. There it is, the punchline.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on. Looks like Rude's having trouble generating any sort of defense. He's absorbed some damage already.
And a slam. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Temple.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. What a press slam. Can Rude withstand much more of this?
The Locks showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Kick to the back.
Muay Thai clinch. Multiple knee strikes.
And Locke gets surprised there.
Rude might be waking up now.
Rude was being tested, but finally was able to get some offense of his own in.
Oof.
And the Locks maintaining the advantage now.
Rude needs to find a spark.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Down. He takes control.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Kick to the gut.
Right around into a neck breaker. Lock saw it coming.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, The Lock, Wade Baker.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
That Intercontinental Championship looks good on The Lock, doesn't it?
He won it in his debut and hasn't looked back.
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War.
The Brawling Bruce, Ridge Holland.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
Into the pin attempt.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh.
Hey, what a push. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders.
Great bomb. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Oh, man. Great reversal. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sami and Ridge Holland.
There's been a change of plans. I'm going to face them on my own.
You're really stubborn, aren't you?
Like I said, it's got me this far.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
Intercontinental titles don't grow on trees unless you're WWE's new golden boy.
Is that jealousy I'm hearing, Corey?
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War.
Hey, the self-proclaimed locker room leader.
Oh, I'll have you know many proclaim Sammy as the locker room leader, Cole. I'd follow this man to the ends of the earth.
And their opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Some call him the master strategist. Some call him the great liberator. I've even heard some call him Usi. But I call Sami Zayn a bona fide superstar.
Well, I call him none of the above.
The master strategist about to create a masterpiece.
The Brawling Brute, Ridge Holland.
And representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. The Intercontinental Champion looks to make another big statement here tonight against Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland, and what should be an explosive 2-on-1 handicap match.
The Lock doesn't seem afraid of anything, does he?
To be an ignorant rookie, those were the days. Just stomping every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
One after another.
Counter.
Ridge Holland letting his opponent know he's ready to brawl.
Oh, he retaliates.
And Sami is countered. Look at this.
And there was some force on that move. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. And he gets the tag. A rolling thunder into a stunner.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. Charging up the arm, and wow, what a clothesline in the corner.
Uh-oh. Full mount, hammer fists, striking at will. Ref might want to stop this one.
My God, what a striking display.
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
Sharp punch. Takedown, and now punches right. Oh, my God. And the knee. Now he's been put on the defensive. Ouch. Oh!
Punch right in the head.
Shaped off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again. And the fall-away slam. And now he's really falling behind. He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Tagged into action.
Has them hooked. Crossroads. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. On the the dive.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. What's the reversal? Lock saw it coming. Sleeper slam.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Right through with the spear. Rock has him staring at the lights. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Does he get it here? Trying to end it. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, The Lock, Wade Baker.
The Lock went above and beyond to lock up that W.
You have to think there are plenty more wins in this superstar's bright future.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
Rescued? What show were you watching? And to clear things up, Gabe and I aren't allies. I barely know the guy.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Sami wants to talk about privilege? Well, he's going to have the privilege of having a 10-foot ladder jammed down his throat.
Boom! Mic drop!
The following is a ladder match that is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The man destined to be top dog. It's The Lock.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
That Intercontinental Championship looks good
making his way to the ring,
doesn't it?
From New York,
he won it in his
weighing
debut
in at
and
300 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
What title do you see next for the Intercontinental Champ, Corey?
Patience, Saxton, which is something you need as well as The Lock if he wants to add to his title collection.
Time for more conspiracies.
Michael Cole. Sami Zayn himself would say that's not very
and his
easy of you.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
I think he's an amazing talent, but he's also kind of a jackass.
Don't you dare say that word in Sami's presence. The master strategist about to create a masterpiece.
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight.
Here's Zayn sent flying. And he goes into the ring. Caught with a lariat. He's taking this to the floor now. Inverted DDT. Spiked. That unraveled on Zayn. Driven into the barricade. Destruction on Aranagi. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Good night. One wicked attack after another.
He avoids the damage.
Drop kick on target. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
And gets tossed back into the mat. And Sami is looking to the crowd for some support.
No way.
Oh, strong impact. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Oh, hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
And now getting the ladder in place on the ring apron.
And don't sleep on how dangerous a spot that is for a ladder.
And back in the ring we go.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from the Lock's face.
In position for something here, Corey.
And whatever it is, it's not going to be pretty.
Taking flight. Way to steer clear.
And this match will head back to the ring. Oh, my God. Right to the ladder.
I don't know how stable that looks, Michael.
Good Lord, taking flight.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Returning to the ring now. Setting it up.
In perfect position, too.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
He'll head to the ring. Setting it in place here.
Has them hooked.
Crossroads.
He's looking a little weary now. Ladder matches are all about high risk for high reward, but right now the pain might not be feeling worth the cost.
A tap down.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring. Right where it needs to be.
Carefully setting it up right in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
A killer instinct from the lock is shining through. Top rope, here we go.
From the top rope.
He's positioning that ladder for something here. Uh-oh, high-risk move coming up.
Climb, go for it, climb.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
The upper hand now belongs to Locke.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami. Climbing the ladder now.
Highlight reel material coming up.
You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking. Fighting above the ring now.
And it looks to me like we're about to crown a victor, Cole.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
Sami Zayn just suffered another miscarriage of...
welcome to Raw. Gotta say, I've been a fan of your work for a while. Can't say the same for Drew Gulak, though. I heard him mention your name in a rant about superstars who lack fundamentals. Fundamentals according to who, Drew? But if you ever want to put in a little extra super specific training before a show, you know who to ask.
As someone who knows a thing or two about growing pains in WWE, can I give you some advice?
Go for it.
3 words. Ignore the haters.
So, you've seen Cameron Grimes and Happy Corbin chirping at me on social media.
Chirper's gonna chirp, and they sure as heck chirped at me during my Retribution days. You just gotta tune out the noise. Trust me.
Oh, I don't trust anybody around here yet, but thanks for the tip.
Hey, I get it. I didn't come up through the PC either. I know what it's like to feel like an outsider here. And I definitely know what it's like to find yourself in a costume you didn't pick. Doesn't mean you can't make it work for you. I can help you find your footing, if you're interested.
What's in it for you?
Never hurts to have friends, even for us outsiders. How about it?
At this rate, a little guidance couldn't hurt. I'm in. What's my next move?
You're already an IC champ, but you don't find your voice in WWE by winning titles. You do it by sending strong messages, which is why you need to silence the voices calling you out.
I hear you loud and clear. And so will Cameron Grimes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things, like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Perhaps the richest man in all of WWE, Cameron Grimes.
And guess what, Michael? His fortune is going to the moon.
the wealthiest man in WWE since the days of Ted DiBiase, JBL, and, well, myself.
Well, Cameron Grimes told me he considers his WWE contract a nice bonus.
And he considers yours pocket change.
Cameron Grimes looking to add a few more zeros to his bank account, courtesy of the winner's purse.
Introducing the challenger from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
Things have gotten personal between The Lock and Cameron Grimes, but it's all business tonight with the Intercontinental Champ looking for an early pin.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Oh, man, what a push.
All the way up, gut-wrench suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Striking at will.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders. Into the glory bomb.
Lock launching attacks left and right.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Oh, the Lock manages to counter. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a power bomb.
Oh, knee to the face.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Powerless position to be in right now.
Don't do this, don't do it!
Into the barricade.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
He's turning the tables.
Crucial turnaround there because Grimes is falling behind.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
And the pressure on Grimes continues to mount.
Yeah, Grimes has to consider reassessing his strategy.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
The counter. Rolling forward into a stunner.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And the Lock has picked up the pace.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with. There it is, the punchline.
Cover! 2! And a kick out at 2.5.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
You were a little rough around the edges out there, but you got the job done. Nice work.
Listen, I know you're showing me the ropes or whatever, but I've already got a mentor.
Tavish, right? I used to watch him back in his WCW days. Don't think I ever saw him win too many matches, though. Not sure what he can teach you.
I'm gonna let that slide this one time.
I'm not trying to replace anyone, so just hear me out.
Okay, I'm listening.
Take it or leave it, but I'd teach Corbin a lesson about speaking out of turn. Maybe turn his smile upside down.
I'll see what I can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things, like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
This superstar had better be prepared for Corbin's immediate onslaught. It only takes a second for Corbin to turn your lights out or toss you around the ring.
I think Happy Corbin is the luckiest man in WWE.
Why? I would agree with that assessment. Let's talk about this, Cole. From riches to rags, back to riches. How can you not be inspired by Happy Corbin?
He doesn't have to rub it in our face.
Well, the one thing you can say about Happy Corbin is that he does have a pretty impressive list of accomplishments. He's extremely dangerous, and he's not the kind of superstar you want to turn your back on.
Should have been humbled when Pat McAfee beat him at SummerSlam. It got worse, though.
For the record, Happy Corbin is a wonderful human being, a philanthropist, and I consider myself personally very lucky just to know him.
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Happy Corbin! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The Lock's Intercontinental Championship is on the line once again, but tonight, quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Gets the shoulder up.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Ouch.
All the way up.
Big power bomb. That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Looks like Mustafa Ali has more than just advice to offer The Lock.
Didn't expect this, but a little distraction can certainly make sure a match goes your way.
Oh, the power! And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
A knee right to the face.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms,
one after another.
Military press.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top. Driving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And The Lock has picked up the pace.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Great counter. Corbin gets stymied.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then a
stomp right to the back.
Look at this. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. A bad place to be for the challenger.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And Corbin is being handled here.
A killer instinct from The Lock is shining through.
My God, what a striking display.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Claymore! For the championship! The ref not even getting to one.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
The Lock put a stop to that.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
champ. Is it enough? The cover!
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Let Corbin keep talking. Just focus on you.
Little hard to focus on me when I've got glory hogs crashing my matches to piggyback on my momentum.
You realize I bailed you out in that match, right? You could have lost your title if I hadn't.
I was fine, and I'd be even better if you stopped using me to get yourself over.
Wow. You want to hear some real talk? I saw myself in you when I watched your debut, but you and I are in different leagues.
I'm the Intercontinental Champ. What do you have to show for yourself?
For now, I've won more matches here than you've ever even seen.
Never fought me, though. Have you?
You man enough to change? Or would you rather just stand here and air out all of your paranoid fears?
You're on. Only thing I'm afraid of is embarrassing you so much you start hiding behind a neon mask again.
In that case, why don't you put your Intercontinental title on the line too?
I thought you said it's more important to send a message than win a title.
Every once in a while, it's possible to do both and put an overconfident rookie in his place.
Rookie, huh? I'll see you in the ring for my title. Hope the moment's not too big for you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
That Intercontinental Championship looks good on The Lock, doesn't it?
He won it in his debut and hasn't looked back.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
One of the best high flyers on the WWE roster.
And a man who never backs down from a fight.
Ali may be abrasive, but one of the most highly intelligent competitors in all of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
Things certainly appear to have gone south fast between The Lock and Mustafa Ali.
That's right, Byron. The short-lived allies will settle their differences in the ring here tonight with The Lock's Intercontinental Championship on the line.
Champion or not, it seems to me like the rookie still has a lot to learn about respecting his elders.
Easy now. Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
The clothesline.
Athletic evasion from Ali.
And that failed to hit the mark. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Back elbow.
Gee, did you see that?
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Held in a perilous position.
Ooh, backhanded.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Taking flight. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
The clothesline. Oh, look at mounting, and now the punches hammering away.
Ruthless.
One after another. And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
Enough already.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
And Ali avoids the attack.
And now Ali is waking up.
Yeah, but Ali needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this match.
Boom! Dodged right on cue.
Oh, the clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Ali is now in a demoralizing position.
And Ali needs to create separation here.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Rolling through with the spear.
Now that is why they're the champ. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Climb up. It's in deep. Taps out.
Well, Rock is walking out the same way he walked in.
Here's your winner,
as a champion.
WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was his one-sided...
Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA, where there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere, even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I'm confident I can sell out the event on my own. No need to announce an opponent. The WWE Universe will pay to see me beat anyone.
Bold decision. I guess we'll find out.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker. here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought I could sell out the show on my own, but maybe I got overconfident and bought into all this Lock hype. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows?
Well, well, if it isn't the Intercontinental Champion. I remember my first IC title, but barely, because I've had so many.
Losing your memory in your old age, huh? So sad.
Wow, Locke's got jokes. And I was just about to teach you everything I know about being the Intercontinental Champ.
Enlighten me.
To be a true Intercontinental Champion requires a truly intercontinental skill set with mastery of styles from all over the world.
And your intercontinental specialty is British, Japanese, Lucha, Cleveland?
No, no, no. I am the greatest French-style wrestler of all time, of course. A style defined by the element of surprise, or as the French say, surprise, with a Z, which they stole from me.
Are you sure about that?
My wife is French, so I'd know. But enough spelling talk. Let me show you what the Intercontinental Championship is all about. In the ring, for your title, what do you say?
Sure, but I've got more important business first. I've already got a cage match title defense lined up.
Well, bonne chance, as the French would say. Break a leg, or two.
An impressive win over Madcap Moss.
Here comes the Miz with a shot to the back.
What the heck is he doing out here?
And now the Miz is asking for the cage to be lowered down. This is absolute mayhem.
The champion just survived a cage match, and now he's dealing with this?
The champ's doing his best to battle back, but Miz has played the element of surprise to perfection. Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
Low blow from the Miz.
The most unpredictable
Intercontinental Champion. This is brutal.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things, like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
The Lock has been handed the keys to WWE. Is he ready to drive?
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
Yeah, I'll tell you, few women have the heart and determination of Aaliyah.
And his partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Aaliyah!
She has the quickest victory in WWE history, beating Natalya in 3.1 seconds.
Hey, who knows, Michael? Maybe she'll break that record tonight. Yeah, look at Aaliyah. She's just so excited to be performing for the WWE Universe tonight.
Well, let's see if that excitement translates to a win.
It's Miz and Mrs.
The Miz and MYRISE.
These two are such a wonderful couple because they have so much in common. Title reigns, reality television success, being beautiful.
Here's another thing they have in common, Corey. They won't shut up about it all.
Why would you shut up about that? These two even tagged together at WrestleMania. It's truly a beautiful love story.
I wish you'd shut up about it.
we are graced by the presence of two all-time great competitors.
They inspire each other to be better.
I'm inspired because they are their best when they are at each other's side.
It also makes the cheating a little easier. The Intercontinental Champions teamed up with a north-of-the-border superstar tonight for a mixed tag team match against WWE's marquee French couple, Miz and Maryse.
Hold on, since when are the Miz and Maryse French?
I wouldn't second-guess Miz, Saxton, not when it comes to maneuvering his way to another Intercontinental title. Watch and learn. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Pair of chops and another. Here they come, over and over.
And there's more. From behind, back suplex. Mat slam with some attitude. Oh, knee drop. Third press and the piston-like right hands.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Saw that one coming, took advantage. Oh, bulldog, one-handed. Places her right in the corner.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together.
She's feeling the hurt here. Miz counters with an attack. Oof, punch, nasty.
Has them hooked.
Crossroads! Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away. Ruthless. One after another. Not the position you want to be in right now. Are you kidding me? Takedown, and now punches, rights. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Check this out, just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. A knee right to the face. You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
A killer instinct from the lock is shining through. Then here come the punches.
That was rough. She responds with a counter. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Ooh. More on the horizon. Oh, knee drop.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Oh, look at it in here. This could be it. She kicks out with force. She is still in this fight. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Trouble! In trouble! Abdominal stretch. Fighting out. That's the way to get out of it. Nice. The showstopper. Caught with a neck breaker.
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. And now the tag resets the action as the men get set to do battle. Neckbreaker. Fighting back against Miz.
Has them set up.
There it is, the punchline.
A-town down.
Sterling back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
He takes control. Hooked up, and boom!
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Oh, just completely off target there.
A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match. Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Takedown, skull first. The showstopper. He's running on empty right now. Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton. Face, shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Oh, and back for the elbow.
Let's give it up for Maurice. Looking great no matter what she does.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Jumping DDT.
And that could keep Maurice down.
This could do it. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners. The Lock, Wade Baker, and Aaliyah.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Winning a mixed tag match has nothing but good feelings.
There is definitely a feeling of excitement in the air. Congratulations on nothing. That win was completely meaningless. What matters is that I still have an IC title shot. Care to make it French rules?
Here we go. What does that even mean?
It's the highest form of unpredictable surprise-based sports entertainment. A proper cage match with escape-only rules. Are you intercontinental enough to handle it?
Call it whatever you want, Miz. It's clearly just a pathetic attempt to find an advantage that you will desperately need. Bad news, though? I'm keeping this Intercontinental title no matter what fake French surprise you have planned.
Bad news? No way! I'm clearly in your head, which is the best news. Say au revoir to your championship.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come. After an exhilarating WWE debut, The Lock is looking to build on his early momentum.
The Intercontinental Champion will also be looking to lock up his reputation as a winner here tonight.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again. How can you not be inspired by The Miz's ability to overcome people's petty jealousy? What a moneymaker.
You know what I think? I think The Miz should be studied by astrologists. The guy thinks the earth revolves around him.
Well, I and many others happen to believe the spotlight should stay on Miz for the rest of his WWE career.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the dramatic conclusion to the head-spinning saga between the defending Intercontinental Champion and The Miz.
That's right, Michael. The Lock will defend his Intercontinental title against The Miz in a French rules cage match where the first competitor to escape the cage will walk away with the IC title.
Sit back, butter your baguettes and enjoy two of the best in the business, put the premium in premium live event. Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
Compromised position here. This, show it off with a big flex. And then a
stop right to the back.
Go behind. German 9. And Locke got turned around there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air.
Lost in between the cage and ropes.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent. Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
Oh, man.
Up on the turnbuckle now.
Oh, positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex.
Momentum on the side of the Lock.
Yeah, Locke is proving hard to keep up with.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
The challenger not looking good right now.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does. We are seeing it right now, Michael.
Miz just getting beat down.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here.
Planning on what to do next. Open sesame, he says. Open that door up. Very interesting, not wasting any time. Getting that door wide open.
A championship level move. Oh, this may end it right here, right now. Canadian Destroyer.
Lock launching attacks left and right.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
After such a grueling, hard-fought battle,
He is finally nearing the moment he's fought for, and that is victory inside the cage. The Lock is walking out the same way he walked in as a champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as
I just interviewed Ludwig Kaiser, who said WWE matches aren't enough of a test, so he's now proposing a 5 out of 9 falls match. Management hates the idea.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
Intercontinental titles don't grow on trees unless you're WWE's new golden boy.
Is that jealousy I'm hearing, Corey?
Turn out the lights and close the doors behind you. It's time to lock up. Make way for Ludwig Kaiser.
A man dedicated to the cause of Imperium and its leader, Gunther, proving time and time again that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Oh, this is going to be special to watch. We are looking at a truly refined and elite-level competitor.
More like an elitist competitor.
That sounds to me like you're a bit envious of Ludwig's talents in the ring.
Yeah, there's no denying, however, Ludwig's technical skills.
Well, he's still kind of a mean guy.
He's not a mean guy, Saxon. He just doesn't like you. No matter who you are, Ludwig Kaiser is a truly intimidating opponent.
Practically unflappable, strict and regimented.
And there's such precision in everything he does.
The Intercontinental Champion is taking on the German sensation Ludwig Kaiser in a 2 out of 3 falls battle of endurance tonight.
You think that's endurance? I heard this was originally supposed to be a 5 out of 9 falls match.
Well, then this is probably a good time to make sure we have overtime written into our contracts.
He turns it around.
Reaching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. And the Lock's maintaining the advantage.
The Lock's showing that edge. edge, that ruthlessness.
Oh, the power! And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh!
Power bomb!
And the exclamation point.
Muay Thai clinch. Multiple knee strikes.
Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay.
Uppercut connects.
Ludwig more than...
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Oh, my God. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
No way. Powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Down.
And I think, oh yeah, Kaiser is bleeding.
That could have Kaiser right now.
For the win. 2 count.
Ludwig was ready for that.
And scissors takedown. Very nice.
Maybe that will shut him up.
Single leg drop kick caught him. It could be over here. This is it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. He can't take any more of this.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Power slam. Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
And there was some force on that move.
Look at this.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Treating the torso to yet another attack. Lynching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. The upper hand now belongs to Locke.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, that didn't go as Locke designed.
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
He climbs into the ring. The Lock looking to go airborne. Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Guillotine!
It's in. That's it. That's it.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, The Lock, Wade Baker.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
That Intercontinental Championship looks good on The Lock, doesn't it?
He won it in his debut and hasn't looked back.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Michael, Corey, stand up, boys, because it's time to rock. You're not standing. Fine, I'll just rock up by myself. Rick Boogs is here.
Hey, this man rocked the WWE Universe at WrestleMania.
Oh, listen, I know Rick Boogs works hard, but let's be honest. He's still completely undeserving of the stage like WrestleMania.
Well, I disagree. Boogs' passion for music and competition is undeniable.
Well, I have to side with Byron. Boogs is impressive between the ropes.
What is happening?
Introducing the challenger from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 234 pounds, Rick Boogs. From New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
The Lock is facing one of his stiffest title defenses yet against the red-hot Rick Boogs.
Boogs' new tour manager, Liv Morgan, will be looking to add to their recent momentum by adding adding Intercontinental Gold to their gold records.
Good one, Saxton. I don't know about you, but I've heard Liv and Boogs are more than just co-workers.
I guess you'd know about that sort of thing, wouldn't you, Corey?
Another good one. Hilarious.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Go behind. 9! Hold on. Why is Doudrop getting involved in this?
She either had second thoughts or someone hit a wrong button. Either's possible around here.
It's that time in the match where we all take a trip on the Boogs Cruise.
The title might change hands.
Is it enough?
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with...
Incoming! Splash!
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Able to get the advantage here.
What an axe handle.
Boogs looking to rock, but he's got to stay on his man here. Into a stunner. This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
All the way up. Gut-wrench suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out. Oh, look out. Boom.
That'll do some serious damage.
Wow, quickly moves. Evades the attack.
Rolling Thunder Stunner. Oh.
And Locke gets surprised there. Oh, perfect kick. Oh, new champ. And a kick out before the count even begins.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
And right between the shoulder blades. Here's the pin. Title on the line. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
He is still very much in this.
Clothesline. So effective. Locke saw it coming.
These two having an answer for everything.
Oh, he retaliates.
My God, what a striking display.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out?
His body might give out at this point.
And he very quickly counters.
DDT!
Sure seems to be getting out of there in a hurry.
A chance to get his thoughts together and regroup.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Cover by the challenger. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Vulnerable situation for him. Oh, impressive counter.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. The stomp in every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, that didn't go as Locke designed. Uppercut. Jarring. Here's a pin for the title. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Sharp knee. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. His arm shot off the mat before one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Has them hooked. Rolling cutter.
place. It looked like a done deal. Running through with the spear. The champ will stay champ. There's two.
The Rock is walking out the same way he walked in.
Here's your winner,
as
and
a
still
champion.
WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
Yeah, it really...
I'm so sorry. I don't know why my music hit during your match. So weird.
Oh, good. It didn't really affect the outcome.
Really? Boogs didn't even notice? I thought that would get his attention. Not that I want it.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. You've got a little thing for Boogs, huh?
Well, he is extremely handsome. And who knows, maybe someday we could make a little boo drop.
I honestly don't know how to respond to that, other than to remind you that Liv Morgan is more than just Boogs' manager, if you know what I mean.
Well, that's also sort of why I'm here. I heard a rumor that Liv has actually been talking about moving on to you. Are you interested at all?
Yeah, I don't really know her, but maybe.
Well, I think you should grant Boogs a rematch and I'll be your manager. Let me work my matchmaking magic from ringside. What do you say?
Manager's not really my style, sorry. But good luck making a gumdrop or a little booger, or whatever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The man destined to be top dog. It's The Lock.
Intercontinental titles don't grow on trees unless you're WWE's new golden boy.
Is that jealousy I'm hearing, Corey?
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Michael, Corey, stand up, boys, because it's time to rock. You're not standing. Fine, I'll just rock all by myself. Rick Boogs is here.
A muscle-bound musician.
Yeah, Rick Boogs, he gets shredded in the gym when he's not shredding on guitar.
What do you see in this guy, Saxton? Boogs is just like a big doofus.
Oh, just lighten up, Corey. How about you try rocking out? Yeah!
The WWE fans on their feet and loving it.
I'm loving it too. Totally righteous. Rocking out with Boogs.
Byron, never say that again.
You can't stop me. You just need to hear more of his music, Corey.
Can we cut his mic, please?
Introducing the challenger from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 234 pounds, Rick Boogs. From New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. Well, this is familiar, isn't it? It's the Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, defending his title against Rick Boogs one more time on Raw.
You'd think Boogs and Liv Morgan, of all people, would have had a better handle on the music last week. I guess technical problems happen to the best of us.
Sweet, simple Saxton. My money's on the beat dropping one more time. Just stomping every single part of his body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. This again. Never mind, it looks like Doudrop actually showed up this time.
And she's distracting the Intercontinental Champ.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there. A rolling thunder into a stunner.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
And Lock got out of dodge. Takedown. And now punches right. What a shot.
All the way up. Gut-wrench suplex. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, watch this display of power. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Canadian Destroyer!
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Clever! The champion into the cover.
walking out the same way he walked in.
Here is your winner,
as a
and
champion.
WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Did you have anything to do with Dewdrop's deranged lies about me?
So, I take it you don't have a huge crush on me.
Nope. But I am down to team up with you to rearrange Dewdrop's lying face.
That makes two of us.
These two together? My wish just came true.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, The Lock, Wade Baker, and Liv Morgan.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things, like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight. These are some strange bedfellows.
And their opponents, Rick Boogs and Dewdrop.
This is not the usual pairing you would see, Corey. Maybe there's some cause for concern before the match even begins.
Look, he should feel fortunate to be teamed up with her. If he just follows her playbook without question, they'll be fine.
It's musical chair madness here on Raw, as allegiances have been upended and new partnerships formed on the fly.
That's right, Michael. The Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with the unlikeliest of allies, Liv Morgan, to take on Rick Boogs and his new boo, Dewdrop.
Please, don't start calling them...
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Dewdrop. Oh, my!
Tandem offense coming up. Well scouted reversal there.
Able to avoid there.
Oh, round and round we go.
tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
That'll ring your bell. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Clothesline. Reversal from Morgan.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Good drop on the receiving end. Huge toss.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Oh, strong impact. Just a continuous rush on Dewdrop here.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Boom!
These guys have been looking to beat each other up for a while, and now it's their chance.
A rolling thunder.
Rolling thunder stunner.
He's taking some good hits.
All the way up.
The power of a gut-wrench suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Flipping the script on him there. Boom, impact. He tags out, which means it's now time for the women to compete. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Running bulldog. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Morgan off the ropes. 2-1 face breaker.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
She tagged out, but if you ask me, I think her opponent wanted a break too.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Ooh. With the reversal.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Oh, timely counter by Locke. Should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Ooh. This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Dual suplexes.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Power slam. Good night. She's starting to look concerned. That holds back. You drops a tap.
Gets tossed.
She turns it right around with a counter. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
And well-timed maneuver there. She's pushed into the corner. Saw that one coming.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Face breaker 201 style.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one? Calls the pin off with a rope break. She gets the tag. That means her opponent has to leave the ring too. Can that finish Boogs?
That's gotta be it. 2. Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners. The Lock, Wade Baker, and Liv Morgan.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.